Hi viewers and dear students, I am here today to explain Cambridge IGCSE 2016 October-November Paper 31 web page part. So usually they ask us in the web page part to create some tables in the website, insert the images, create hyperlinks, anchors and also links to send an email, as well as they ask us to create a style sheet, and sometimes they ask you to edit a style sheet. So how? Let's start work on it. So here, before I start with my task with the web page, what I need to do is I need to start with the evidences first. So I need to prepare my evidence document, which will have my name, center, candidate number in the header of the document. So we'll minimize this one and we'll open our evidence document here, and then we just need to save it with our candidate number. Okay, so I'm just going to click on file, save as, into the same folder, and I'm going to save it with my candidate number at the end. Save. And now I need to include the details about myself, like my name, then my center number, and then my candidate number. That's it. Click on close and save. Your evidence document is ready to use. Close this folder and move forward. You work for Hart House Design and have been asked by Goa's tourist board to help develop web pages to advertise tourism in Goa, India. The home page and 3 other pages have been started. So you need to create a folder with the name of 163 underscore HTML. So I'm going to create a folder on the desktop here with the same name, and then after I need to locate these files. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So we need to get these files from our source files they have provided, and select all, and then we'll leave the text files which is CSV. We'll get them and we'll just select all and leave these two. Even the evidence document we don't need. Now our selected item, we are just going to copy them and then close on desktop. We will paste into our folder. That is done. Now next step is open and examine all the supplied web pages. Evaluate the efficiency of the markup for these pages and explain how improvements could be made. So we'll open here the front page program here, and then we'll open the web pages as they have mentioned from our folder. So these all I'm going to open one by one. Then one more web page, GES, one more web page, GTB, and then one more web page that is called River. So these are the 4 web pages. Let's go to the code of TV River. So that is the markup here. Then here its markup, and here is its markup, and its markup is here. So what are the changes we can do to the markup to make it more efficient? They said evaluate the efficiency of the markup and what improvements. So what I'm going to type here, the improvements that I can make, that internal styles not efficient, efficient, and or for these pages you can say, or not efficient for all these web pages, because we always used to attach an external style sheet, not internal styles. That's why. And then after you can say that replace the internal styles with an attached style sheet, as I mentioned earlier. So only have to edit the style once, no need to type again and again. So that's the reason. And here you can also mention that web pages, so all web pages with the duplication of efforts, or there is no duplication. That's it. Done. I'm going to click on save. Next step, they said using a suitable software package, open the web page NOV 163GTB. So I have already opened this one here. We'll go to design here. Then they ask us to do what? Replace the text, a candidate name, number and center number with your name and center number and details. So it is here. I'm just going to type my name, then after my center number, then candidate number. That's it. And next step, replace the text image A with the image 16.3beach.jpg. Image A will be replaced with an image here, insert, and then from picture and from file 16.3beach. Then next step, they said replace the text image B with an image 16.3 logo.jpg. Image B logo.jpg. So we need to select the text and we'll insert a picture from file, and that is a logo. Then next step is resize this image to 1000 pixel high and 380 pixels wide. So right click, picture properties. So the width is 380 and the height they have mentioned 1000 pixels. And here the width 380. Then just click on OK. So as I mentioned, the height 1000 and the width 380. So right click, picture properties, height 1000, and then the width is 380. That's it. And next step, make sure that appropriate text is displayed if this image is not available. So right click, picture properties, general, and then you can say that logo. Click on OK. Now next step is to use the most appropriate image from 16 image 1 till 16.3 image 8 to replace the text. image C with the image of chef preparing food. So image C, chef preparing food. So from file, and then I'm going to click here on the thumbnails. So chef preparing food, that's it. And next, image D with the image of elephant ride. Image D with the elephant ride. So we'll just get the image of elephant ride. And then after, the image E with national with the image of riverboat. So we will choose from here a boat for riverboat. Yeah. And next step, sorry, here they said next, make sure that and make the text, click here a hyperlink to return to the top of the page. So click here to return to top of the page, this one. So first of all I need to go to the top here, and then we'll choose a bookmark here, insert a bookmark. Here we should have a bookmark, and then I'm going to name this bookmark top, and then we'll go to the end, we'll click here and then insert a hyperlink to this bookmark, just like that. Click on OK. So it will, when you click on it, it will take us to the top of the website. Then they said make the heart house design a hyperlink to send an email. So we will select this one, our email address, make the text heart house design a hyperlink. So heart house design a hyperlink, you click on hyperlink to send an email. So click on email box and then type here the email address, and then with the subject line website inquiry. So just here website inquiry, and then click on OK. Next step, set the name for a default target window underscore self. So set the name of a target window to underscore self. So here what we need to do is we need to create a self, as they have mentioned here, self target. So what we are going to do is just click on insert and then hyperlink, and just go to existing file and then go to the target frame and then choose the self, and then the website address you have to just choose this one and then just click on close. So it is already done. And then after they said make the image of the elephant ride a hyperlink to the web page for the Goa Elephant Sanctuary to open in a new window called underscore blank. So make the image of the elephant ride, right click, hyperlink to the existing website, and this website is a hyperlink to a web page for the Goa Elephant Sanctuary to open the new window. So I'm just going to close this one first and we'll check the each and every web page. Yeah, so November 1630 GS. So right click, hyperlink and GES, and the target frame is new window which is blank. Done. And then next step is save the web page. So I'm going to save the web page. When I click on save, next step they said that display the web page in your web browser and take the screenshot of it. So here, open with or preview in the web browser. Here, yeah, this is the one. Now this is how it will look like. So at the moment you need to take screenshot of it, so just minimize it and reduce the zooming, for example to 75%. We just need to extend this from here. Yeah, we just reduce to 50%, just like that, and then print screen and close this one, and we'll go to our evidence document to paste this one as our evidence 2, and then format, crop it, just like that. Now move forward to the next step. You would need to test the web page at this point. So explain in your evidence document what you would test in this web page before it is uploaded. So definitely we are going to check the hyperlinks, we are going to check the email link if it worked properly or not, and also we are going to check that all the text works for each image or not. So we are going to type our evaluation here. What we are going to check, I'm going to test test internal links between pages, test internal anchor or hyperlink works. Then after you can say that test mail to opens an email client, and not nail to, sorry, it is mail to, yeah. And then after you can say that test mail to has correct recipient, and then you can type the email address also to the exact person. So you just get a copy for the email address from here and just paste it here. So to the exact person the email is sent, and then also test mail to has correct subject line. Subject line, and the subject line is, for example, web. It was a web design inquiry. That's it. What else you can mention here? For example, test alternate text works for each image, and also test link GES opens in a new window. That's it. So here one thing I just going to check here, the alternate text. For example, this one is properties, and then code here, and then you can write here chef, you can say cooking, and here this one is elephant right, elephant right, and then after it is a boat, or you can say river boat. Then just click on OK. That's done. Now moving forward to the next step. A trainee has attempted to create a style sheet to organize table and list. This contains a number of errors, omission. Make sure your style contains no HTML, all color code, and hexadecimal. So what you need to do, open and edit the style sheet. So we'll click on open, and then we are going to edit the style sheet here. This is our style sheet. So what we are going to do here, we are going to make some changes. So whatever they have written here, so if we just remove whatever they have written, but better here. Only they have mentioned here a table, border, external they have mentioned. So we are going to remove this all whatever they have written here, and then we are going to have our own information here. So first of all, what I am going to do is, if you can see here, external and internal, both the border has some color here, but they are different color code. But visible solid line, external 4 pixel and internal 2 pixel. What is actually in both cases the same? It is cell padding and cell spacing. It is 10 pixel and the single border. So what I am going to do is format style, and we'll get from here a table, then modify format font, border, and we'll choose from here a solid border with the padding of 10 pixels, left, right. If you just want to type there, it's okay, otherwise you can just click on OK. And here we have position, it is the width and height, so we have nothing to do with it. So, and just one thing I need to correct, nothing to do with the, just this is what I want in my table. Next things I will just add to it, and then I can say here that padding is consistent for all, which is 10 pixels, and then spacing also 10 pixels for all the table. This is what we have done with the table, and then after almost the same things with the table data as well, but I'm going to mention here comma td because that is same in both cases. Now for table, again I'm going to choose here again a table tag, table, and then what I need with this table, the external border color. So border, and then the width of the border they have mentioned 4 pixels. So we'll just type here 4 pixels, and then after the color, so the color code as they have mentioned here, they want FF, FF and 66. So, and then FF, FF and comma 66. Then just click on close here, and OK. That is done for the table. Once you are done with these things for a table, just click on OK and OK. Yes, and mention here one thing which is the border collapse because they want the single border. So semicolon, then border collapse, and then it is collapse, just like that. Here the spelling must be accurate. It is done. Then for table data, PD, and we'll mention here, for example, the border color, and the border color is you mention here with the hash what color they said, red FF, green 66, and CC. So FF, 66, and CC, and semicolon. What else? The border width, that is 2 pixel. That's all for the TD. And then they need unordered list with the square bullet. So we are going to just say here UL, unordered list, and then list, then hyphen, then style, and again the type of the list is square, just like that. And then this property is ended over here. That is done with the style sheet. We have corrected, and then we need to add our name, center number, candidate number as a comment. So we'll add our name, center number as a comment here, and then a star, and then a backslash. That's done. Here they said save the style sheet as a style sheet in your folder. So I'm just going to click on save. It is done. Next step, open the web page saved in step 8 in your editing software, and then attach the style sheet in step 10 after the inline style. So we need to go to our web page here, and we'll go to the code, and after the inline slide we need to insert this information here. So we don't need to attach the style sheet, they said in step 10 after the inline style. So we need to attach the style sheet. In this case, just click on design, format, and then click on style sheet link, add desktop from our folder, attach the style sheet, click on OK. Now this is how it will look like. And next step, they said save the web page, and after saving the web page you need to display this in the web browser and take the screenshot evidence. Again you just go to the web browser preview. If we have no, then just click file and preview here. Yeah, save changes and preview. When you preview, it will look like this. Yeah, so what we need to do is to reduce zooming, so all the contents can be seen clearly. Print screen, and then just go to your evidence document here and just paste it and format. Crop this one, and make sure the address bar is not cropped, just like that, and then you can make this one bigger as well. That's it. And then next step, take a copy of the HTML code and place this into your evidence document. So you need to get the HTML code now. Just click on code, select this all, copy it, and then just paste it as your evidence 11, evidence here, evidence 5. Yes, paste it. Yeah, evidence 5 and then evidence 6. So that's all from the HTML part and the web page part. Hope you have learned how to deal with the web pages by using the front page software. Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel for more updated videos and information.